That's why the death cult rules all of us. We're a society ruled by death, pumping death into the air, into the water, into the food, into the medicine, everywhere. Let's look at the dynamics of the death cult society. That's the master slave society that people want to think it has to be that way. What do you think? The death cult society has to be that way? We need to poison our air. We have to spray all the chemicals we're spraying into our air. And jackasses still won't look up stratosphere injection, stratosphere aerosolic injection, and insist that this isn't a technological plan, an agenda that's taking place. No, these are persistent water vapor trails. Where's my vomiting guy? You know, I got to go get him. Let me go get him. Hold on. Let me see if I have him here. Do I have him? Let's see if I have him. Hold on. Yeah, I'll just, you know, that here we go. I got him. Let me just make him as full screen as I can. Yeah, you can go back. Here you go. That's as big as I'm going to make him for now. Yeah. There they are. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's just, well, there's no such thing as chemtrails. Yeah, it's persistent water vapor trails. Well, Wikipedia told me it was just a conspiracy theory. You know, you can spray. Yeah, it's just condensation trails. Yeah, they form at like 8,000, 9,000 feet, and then another plane could come at the same altitude. You know, and there's nothing behind it, and then you know up at like 25,000 feet, you know, a contrail can form, and it's like, you know, just dissipating right behind it, you know, and that's a contrail. But then contrails can form at 8,000 feet when there's no scientific evidence to support the claim that ice crystals are going to crystallize and form vapor trails at that altitude. But yeah, they're just persistent contrails. Yeah, that's all. Okay, that's it. I mean, this is what jackasses these people sound like when there have been completely declassified documents on geoengineering and stratosphere aerosolic injection. For years and years, they've openly admitted the programs. But yet people will say, no, this isn't part of a satanic agenda. This isn't part of polluting the air. And then completely alkalizing through the chemicals that are actually proven to be in these trails that are sprayed from planes are alkaline earth metals, which are soft, toxic to human being earth metals in the alkaline earth metal family of the periodic table, which when they hit soil will alkalize it so that the uptake of the nutrients that come through the root system of plants in food will not make the food nutrient dense, so that no matter how much you eat, even if it's organically grown, it will not have the nutrient content. It's a slow eugenics agenda of not having people be as vital and healthy as they otherwise could be if we're growing our food in clean, acidic soil as we should. The pH of soil for good organic food should be on the acidic side of the pH scale. The alkaline earth metals completely alkalize soil and rob food of nutrient density. And then you have other agendas where they could actually make the air into an electrified plasma so that they can send different types of signals through it, which can affect human physiology and brainwave patterns. We're running low on time. I'm just going to continue with the slides for the death cult until time runs out, and then we'll pick this up next week. I have more slides to go through. Fluoride in the water. So we're poisoning our air, our water, our food, so-called medicine, okay? And other aspects of our society reflect the death cult, which I'll get into. From truthaboutcancer.com. Before fluoride was added to the water supply, it was actually marked as a rat poison. Yes, stannous fluoride and sodium fluoride are rat poisons, the main ingredients of rat poison. It's actually a byproduct of the aluminum manufacture industry. This is the toxin mass medicated to the majority of the United States population with no verifiable benefits and without our consent, and with no ability to control the dose, by the way. The only chemical that is given to people and children in a completely uncontrolled dose through drinking water. But it's perfectly safe and it's for the health of your teeth and gums, don't you know? I mean, this is how naive and dumb bags of shit human beings have become. And they're still fight you to the death that it's good for you. Still fight you to the death. Where if you went and got the whole raw byproduct of aluminum manufacture in the form of sodium fluoride or stannous fluoride, and you started, and it's marked as a total toxic poison that they can't even dump in traditional ways. And that's all the time we have for this week, folks. Run out of time. The show is exactly 3 hours long for people that still don't get that one. We'll continue with the Satanic Death Cult Society next week. I have many more slides, and then we'll be taking your calls on this topic next week. You've been listening to What on Earth is Happening, and government is slavery.